Loom, fiddleheads. Welcome to station AOAS. I'm Auntie Trish.
And I'm Thor Buttock. Here, back after the hiatus of the holidays to dispense with some more blarney and blather.
Per template, let's begin our program by revisiting this date in history. In 1846, the first edition of Charles Dickens' newsletter, The Daily News, publishes.
In 1903, Harry Houdini escapes from Halvemansteeg police station in Amsterdam.
In 1921, British crime writer Agatha Christie publishes her first novel, The Mysterious Affair of Styles, introducing the character Hercule Poirot.
In 1978, the Bee Gees album Saturday Night Fever goes to #1 for 24 weeks. Staying alive, staying alive. Back to the news.
Oh. In 1990, John McEnroe becomes the first player ever to be expelled from the Australian Open.
I wonder why. In wild game and course news, if you are a Juamvi, which is Nazarene for a person who loves tea, you may enjoy solving a cold case over a hot cuppa with a cup of mystery game. In Scone Cold Dead, a customer ends up dead. And the tea room kitchen staff is taking the heat. So help them clear their name and keep their A rating with the health department. Those case games start at $7.99, and you can visit the link in the description box to get yours and get sleuthing.
Get sleuthing. In financial news, Rich Voltaire, president of the Stockpile Currency Exchange, had the following to say about the meltdown of FTX at the hands of Sam Bankman-Fried.
I told you so.
In a lengthy diatribe summarizing all of the red flag warnings sent up by the collapsed cryptocurrency exchange, Voltaire remarked,
"The only sound investment in crypto is Omni's plunder program. You'll never be out a Carolongian penny, and you'll have something to show for your efforts."
For those unfamiliar with the plunder program, investment involves Omni-related activity with rewards in the form of ducats that can be exchanged for goods and wares. This is a link in the description box below where you can get more information.
Now, today's tidbite centers on the Ocademy campus, which is uniquely situated within its own pocket dimension and is accessible via porthole by nearly every dimension currently in existence. Now, subsequent tidbite shorts will cover the dorm layouts, what is located on what floor, and the hub, the campus's main area of activity, where are located the portals, access to student housing, the main dining hall, and a variety of boutiques and eateries.
Boutiques.
Even a carousel and an ice cream parlor.
Yum.
A variety of books in the campus bookstore can give you all the details, such as the complimentary Pidlopedia Student Welcome Circular and Destiny by Design, novella number 2 in the Omni series that chronicles Peyton Drake and his adventures. Peyton Drake, of course, a student from our realm back in the 1900s. See the description box for the links.
Now, there are just over 2 weeks left until the first Jolly Loom Omni holiday of 2023, when those across the dimensions will celebrate the surrender of Gelida as the cold of winter loosens its grip, making way for the gradual thaw of spring. If it's too cold this year, I'll be staying indoors and participating in some traditional Capitecularia, which is ice crown making, and Drachnos Dekros, pine cone painting. So gather ye pine cones while you may.
Today's throwback Bramble On episode gives us a look at deleted scenes from the previous episode, 15904, By the Light of the Eldritch Moon.
By the light.
Not the dark, but the light.
Of the eldritch moon.
Not the sun, but the moon. Look forward to Mites and Marigolds in the video linked below.
And now for today's Straight from the Art segment. I'll read an excerpt from the Portals in Prose and Verse anthology, Dream Portal by Sandy Thompson. I stand in the abyss of blackness, which at first appears to be a very dark room, But then things began to shift, and I realized I'm not in a room at all, but in space. As I glance around, I spot a canvas and an easel right in front of me. One lone, sole, blank white canvas, in contrast to this velvety, inky, black universe as I found myself in. As my eyes adjust, I discover I'm not cloaked in darkness, after all, as there are colors all around me. My mind begins absorbing the many throbbing hues of vivid violet, fathomless indigo blue, magenta, teal, and colors that have yet to be discovered or named. These otherworldly colors appear to be swirling, pulsating, and twinkling in some ancient sacred dance, while without words they welcome me into their galaxy. Wow. To read the rest of the story, visit the link in the description box.
Today's news report is brought to you by no one. And frankly, we feel a little rejected.
Oh. The phrase of the week is Vilranyu, the Naturim word for thank you. It's spelled Vilranyuh with a rolled R. Vilranyu.
This week's featured La Vie Sirène article looks at lore and legends surrounding Valentine's Day.
Oh.
The link is listed down under.
Today's jelly da recipe is the popular drink Ursa, a cozy beverage made with steeped dried fruits. Yum, yum.
Wow. And now for the most fun days in the upcoming week. National Hugging Day.
Yay! Squirrel Appreciation Day.
Blonde Brownie Day.
National Pie Day.
National Handwriting Day.
Measure Your Feet Day.
Beer Can Appreciation Day.
Huh? Compliment Day. You're so lovely.
Global Belly Laugh Day.
Opposite Day.
Australia Day.
Down under again.
That's right.
Spouses Day.
Chocolate Cake Day.
And Punch the Clock Day. Oh, I think they mean punch the clock.
Yeah, you can Google it. And that concludes today's Omnicast.
For station AOAS, I'm Auntie Trish.
And I am Dusty Armour. See you next time. Bet you didn't think we could see you, did you?
Until then, Charisse
Charisse
Desson.